Hi everybody, Allie here with ABC Bead Supply, and I'm here today with a tutorial for you on how to assemble our 6 new Beadable Pen DIY project kits. So there are 6 new kits to choose from, and these are in addition to lots of other kits that we have available on the site, but these are the new ones. I love this 3D potted sunflower, it's so cute. We have a really fun teacher heart with all the teacher supplies. This is the same image as our badge reel accent. So there's some great coordination there. This is just so sweet for end of the year or beginning of the year teacher gifts. There's another teacher themed one, this ABC chalkboard, super sweet. Lots of carryover, matching the silicone with the beads below. We've got a fun fur mama paw print. This is great for cat moms, dog moms, just as a nice neutral fur mama. If you've got a lot of different types of pets at home. I Hate People, Wednesday inspired. I love how this striped beach ball bead really matches her dress perfectly. It's just a great inspiration piece, right down to the black ombre pen that was chosen for it. And then I don't have friends, I got family. For all of your besties out there, super fun. So these are the 6 new kits that we have available, and this is how our DIY project kits come packaged. So all of the supplies that you need to duplicate each one is in a bag. There's a holographic bag for packaging the pen in if you're gifting it or selling it afterwards, and then all the supplies that you need to duplicate the pen. So let me go ahead and let's show you this teacher heart one as a sample. We'll do one walkthrough. So we will take everything out. Got our pen. And then all of the beads. So you're going to unscrew the pen, and both the top and the bottom have screws on them and can be screwed and unscrewed. You want to be loading from this end, not from the top down. So you want to be going from this end up to ensure that everything fits. So first we're going to start with this little frosted 8mm bead. Then we'll do the teacher silicone, crackle red, wavy spacer, and a yellow iridescent bead. And then this has a lot of room on the rod actually for this one. So I recommend putting a little dab of E6000 before you twist your bead back into place. But you're just gonna take this and twist it all up. Twist from the bottom and from the top because they both adjust, and you wanna be twisting from both sides to get a nice snug fit so that nothing's moving around. This, the hole on this wavy spacer is much wider than the rod, but once you tighten them down, that's okay. It's not gonna wiggle around and it's gonna be nice and secure. And then you've got your pen. And these holographic bags just open up and allow you to pop them in for really perfect presentation. Makes the perfect gift. So that is one of the pens that had lots of room on the rod. No maneuvering was needed to be done to get everything to fit. Let's do this ABC chalkboard one next. I'm going to show you one that takes a little bit more maneuvering so you can see how to load up a pen where it seems like maybe it's not all going to fit on the rod. So you're going to take your mocha pen, you're going to unscrew that top part, and we've got this ABC chalkboard silicone. We've got the translucent pumpkin bead, which I just love using this bead with anything apple themed. It gives the shape nicely. And then you're gonna put everything on that rod. And we're just gonna twist this back up together, just like so. And you've got a nice fit. And so there was extra room on that rod too. I thought this one was fuller, but it's not. So this, you're just gonna make sure that you screw in on both sides so that you don't have any movement. Get a nice tight grip on that. And before you put that post in, again, just a dab of E6000 glue is gonna help make sure that that stays in place so that when you're twisting the pen to release the ink, it's not inadvertently twisting the rod completely off. It's just a nice safety precaution. Okay, let's go to the sunflower one. you're going to take the sunflower pen, you're going to unscrew the top of that. You've got a frosted 8mm bead right here, and we've got this 3D sunflower, potted sunflower, a yellow iridescent bead, and then a caramel translucent facet. Okay, so now here we have a case where there's not as much room on the rod as there were for these last two. They had ample room and length on the rod, and tightening them was what you wanted to focus on. This one is going to be plenty tight all on its own. What you want to do is create a little bit more space on this rod so that this screw can securely fit in the base of the pen. So to do that, you're just going to take a pair of pliers to hold the end of the rod with one hand. It's just, for whatever reason, it works better than your hands. And then you're going to unscrew this top part a little bit so that you're creating a little bit more room. You don't want to go too far because you don't want this to fall off, but you're going to just create a little bit more room with it. Once you've created all the room that you can with this rod, if I went any further at this point, this would come off. So I want to stop there, but I still need a little bit more length on this because I want to make sure that I can see that full screw on the bead rod. So in a case like this is where silicone comes in handy, and having at least one silicone bead on your pen, which all of these beads have a silicone focal bead, and then they have this, most of them, this one doesn't. The rest have silicone accent beads mixed in with the acrylic as well, so that you have lots of give where you can just take the beads on this rod and shimmy them up with your hands to expose that screw in full, screw it down into your pen, and then release. And then that ensures that everything fits on your pen and that you've got plenty of room for everything, and that you're good to go. So those silicone makes a big difference with being able to shift and shimmy your pens. So there are 6 new kits for pens, all loaded on the website. They're right in our DIY project kit collection, and they are available now.